Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of this very, very fine, albeit inconsistently updated Donehoo 2 playthrough with me, Gitbag the Great. Now, today we're going to be traipsing back down to the city planet of Meridian again, and we're going to be going to Capital Spire, the main spire where the core sort of hub of the government on Meridian is based. And the reason why we're doing this is because they've got a bit of a trouble with something called a wraithlord, which for those of you who don't know is kind of like the Eldar's equivalent of a Space Marines dreadnought. It's got the souls and the mind of a fallen or half-fallen warrior trapped inside its shell, who is injured enough that they can't really fight again, but not so dead enough that they can still sort of be of some use to their cause. So we're going to be going down there and destroying one of the biggest wraithlords that has been spotted lurking around Capital Spire, so that the Imperial Guard forces won't be so screwed, basically, to say. Now, I'm going to go in with the same kind of loadout this time as I did last time. Cyrus, Tarkus and Avitus. Everyone is kind of level 9 at the moment. Cyrus and Avitus are about the same level XP in level 9 as Thaddeus is. Tarkus is a little bit higher, but to be honest, the reason why I'm taking along Tarkus, even though he's still incredibly strong at this point compared to the others, is just because I just really like using him. These intro cinematics always impress me. I mean, keep in mind, this was made in 2009, while it isn't made at the peak 100% core pinnacle of video game graphics. Something that was made almost a decade ago still looks pretty swag. Oh, I've got a delicious ice cold can of Sprite to keep me refreshed and energized during this recording. But I swear to God, I'm not sponsored by them, alright? Just putting that out there, because I know some people will probably suspect and inquisition me.
The alien walker's location is flagged on your map display, Commander. This giant wields bizarre and dangerous technologies.
Our weapons will find their mark.
Oh God, this one is plasma blaster. Cyrus, quick, get up there and bomb the bastard. Nicely done, Cyrus. Probably just going to be a long old series of me just grinding away at their ranks. Yeah, I think we might have to fall back. We're taking a little bit of battering. We've lost a couple of squad members, but we've made some good indents into their flanks already. Also, what I'm planning on doing in this mission is to attack up this way to capture this shrine, because when you capture a shrine in this campaign, it basically gives your units just an extra sort of buff in terms of like their combat capabilities and all that sort of good stuff. And so taking that, particularly on a mission like this, where you've got a lot of strong elite enemies to face off against and a lot of like rocket turrets to fight, is very, very handy, let me just tell you. Running out of powered shots for Cyrus though. We're going to have to get some supply boxes soon. Oh dear, dear, dear me. They are kicking my ass so far. I'm really struggling to make ends meet through just the middle of their forces, and trying to attack them that heavily anywhere else, really. I suppose, though, it probably would conceptually make sense to attack them somewhere on their flanks, but so that I could divert their forces, but as we've all seen before, I suffer really badly with the side of these missions where you have to sort of do it as quickly as you can, so my speed rating generally tends to suffer quite a bit a lot of the time, so I'm just trying to sort of like blaze my way through these alien Xenos scum as fast as I can.
Be vigilant, Eldar.
It's time to stop Cyrus in this time. I think do things slightly differently. Gotta take out that rocket beam turret. That thing is kicking the crap out of me. Ah, good old Cyrus. just where would I be without you, my man?
Acknowledged.
Just magnificent, just glorious. No, don't mind me. No, it's all good, guys. Don't worry. I'm just blowing up one of your occupied buildings and nicking your artificer power armor. So, just don't worry about it, right? Yeah?
We are the eyes and acknowledged. Coming out of sight. Seek cover! Target acknowledged.
Okay, now we're getting into the meat of things here. Just rip through them, right good and proper. Good, taking out their machine gun turrets. That's the good way to do it. Divide their forces up by pinning the larger proportion of their forces down with heavy bolter fire, and then going in up close and personal to the weaker part of their force, whittling them down bit by bit until you're sure they are completely screwed. I'm pretty sure there's a tank around here somewhere, actually, come to think of it.
Trying to get a precise count.
Judging from what I can remember about the last time I did this mission. Good, that's one sniper building done and dusted with. Guys, please don't kill my scouts. Come on, man, that's not cool. You get me? Yeah? You know? Ooh.
Hostile vehicle coming into
Grav
view.
tank. Oh my god, he got an ass whipping. I'm going to have to keep whittling down that hover tank bit by bit with these melter bombs, because that's just the best way to take it out, really, to be honest with you. I just want to...
As you order.
Mind... Wait, did it heal itself? That fucking bastard! Bastard! Kill him, boys! Kick his ass! Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Oh god, I accidentally started my attack too soon. I swear to god that doesn't usually happen. What I was just trying to do is just slowly whittle down their forces bit by bit, really.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Now I've realised actually about this squad loadout is the fact that there's very little melee protection for my forces, because the only melee unit I've got is the commander, which is good and all, but without someone like Thaddeus or a Dreadnought, there's really not much to fight back with when they send in something like their heavy banshees.
Do not. Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
I mean, it's good for a lot of units like the ones I'm facing this mission, but sometimes when I do run into a big clump of banshees, I'm gonna get my ass beat quite considerably. And speak the devil. Backed up into that one corner though. Move around, you lazy git. How disappointing is that? Just, I was hoping for a challenging fight, but clearly you don't want to have one. I believe there's also a mission later on in this game, on this very same map, where you have to fight an avatar of Cain on this bit. It's a bloody nightmare, to be honest, that boss fight. It's a lot less more difficult than this one, though.
Look at the size of it.
No time for gaping. Attack! Direct our wrath on you.
Oh, I know, it can snipe out those
Enemy firing.
those wraiths.
Excellent, Space Marines.
Avatus, get out there. Avatus, get out of there.
Devastation.
Oh, you...
The enemy must pay.
How did he do that much damage? I had one guy in that effect circle, and it killed, like, about a third of my strike team. I'm gonna have to pelt this thing with melter bombs to bring its health down a bit.
In melee, cannot slip away.
Doesn't do a huge amount of damage to it, but with each shot, we'll bring it down a little bit more. Does it heal over time? No, it doesn't, because it's a vehicle. So it'd need repair packs, wouldn't it, to get it to optimal working condition. Come on, Cyrus, get out, bastard. Cyrus, will you just throw a bloody melter bomb for once, you lazy son of a bitch? Oh god, heavy fucking banshees.
Warriors, eliminate them.
Tarkus, chuck a grenade, mate. Come on, chuck a grenade. Where are you? You just a bunch of blooming cocks. Guys. Oh shit, that did a shit ton of damage. Oh, let's get the hell out of there. In fact, everyone get the hell out of there. Fucking lord. Well, to be fair, we've taken off about 2/3 of its health, so we've made some pretty good inroads into the bugger already. I doubt we're going to get a good speed rating for this mission, though, that's for damn sure.
Eldar warriors, eliminate them.
What do you think we've been doing for like the last quarter of an hour, Tarkus? You brain fucking... just...
Target acknowledged.
Why is the bloody thing attacking its own troops? Might I ask?
Fortifications are under assault.
Oh, thank God it's finally dead.
You humans are the death of us. And that proves her right.
The warlock mentioned another Eldar, Idranel. This could be the Eldar leading operations in the sector.
I will contact the fleet commander. Chapter records may hold information on her.
Wow, I did fucking terribly on that mission.
Commander, Cyrus was correct. I have finished an analysis of additional data recovered from our recent battles against the Eldar on Meridian. They somehow managed to interfere with our scans of the Meridian system. I have compensated, and I fear there is far more evidence of Tyranid infestation on Meridian than I believed. What's more, long-range scans show the Hive Fleet is accelerating toward the capital world. I have transferred protocols for counteracting the Eldar sensor baffling to key stations across Meridian.
Commander, this is Elena de Rosa. The skies... this alien swarm is filling the skies over Meridian.
Now she wakes to the threat.
I apologize for my rudeness earlier, Sergeant Avatus, was it? The Eldar sabotage campaign has crippled our defenses. Your help in keeping Meridian secure is critical.
Where is Governor Vandis in all this?
Governor Vandis and the Privy Council have withdrawn to strategize. My failure to heed your warnings has already cost hundreds of thousands of lives in the Habspires. Commander, I implore you, help us keep Meridian from falling.
Whew, so, no pressure then. Let's see. Righteous Fury, that's good. Ah, tasty. I'll make the command highly resistant to knockdown next. That looks like a good ability to have. You know what? This power sword looks pretty swag, actually. Might use that. 42 damage, 1%. 1 point, sorry, plus rather to stamina combat discipline, which is basically health. and 22% extra knockback resistance. I like the sound of that. So your target's leveled up. Getting a bit closer towards being a veteran squad. That'd be very tasty indeed. Oh, discarded some armour and Cyrus leveled up, so there we go. Cyrus and his squad are able to move at full speed while infiltrated. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, in any case, I think I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. I think this wasn't too much of a complicated episode. It just kind of showed, again, how the boss fights kind of work in this game, and I feel like it's probably a better inroad more so into showing how the Eldar fight than anyone else, so, you know, at least I've figured out now that I'm going to need to get a bit more of a balance between ranged and melee than with the other units, or the other enemies that I'm going to face. It's been a while since I played this game before I started this playthrough, and while it is still probably among my top 3 favourite games of all time, I did get a bit rusty with it after having not played it for such a long time, and then I of course did this playthrough and now I've started to get back into liking it, you know. It's nice that I can get back into enjoying something that I, you know, forgot just how much I enjoyed it after such a long time by just playing it, I guess. So I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough as much as I have, and if you have any suggestions for it, please leave a like, comment, share, and all that good stuff for this video, and do leave a comment if you have any such suggestions. If you want to show any extra support to me, be sure to check out my other 2 channels, my blogspot and my Twitter in the video description below, where I just generally shitpost and just do all sorts. And then I hope you guys will stay tuned, have a fun time, stay safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do, enjoy whatever you're doing, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield. I've been Gitbag the Great. Bye bye for now.